thinking thing to do. No action on the chutes and ladders yet. Total Duck feels it's safe to sneak out again and throw some blocks in here and make a safe bridge across. Oh, but it gets shot by FV Disco and loses all of its stuff.
Yeah,
Of
I
which there
see.
is TNT, iron armor, arrows. So no diamond armor or anything like that.
Yeah, unless we start to see some ironclad or diamondclad efficiency 4 members showing their face soon,
This
this
match
is
is
going
going
to
to
go
be
badly for
tilted.
him. Yeah.
I agree. This is going to be a tough match.
I haven't seen J. Francis Animator for a while. I'm curious where he's gone.
J. Francis Animator is actually at the castle right now and firing at Etho, who is having mob problems. Take a look and see what he's doing right now. He's in the
Yeah.
Greenwool Castle and he's been fighting mobs, and I expect that he's probably going to be working on his usual strategy, which is to blow the entire front off of the enemy castle so as to eliminate any diamond, as many diamond blocks as he can. But it seems like it's been a little bit slow going due to a lot of PvE action on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually abandoned the castle and is moving on, so perhaps that strategy is a bust.
Yeah, J. Francis Animator is knocking out some of the TNT blocks that would damage the diamond blocks, and he is wearing a full suit of iron armor.
Now,
So he may.
unfortunately, the castle chunk isn't loading for me, so can you tell me if they have harvested the diamond blocks from the front of their castle?
Which team?
The efficiency 4.
It looks like they may have grabbed a couple. I'm not
Okay.
sure where they would all normally be.
Doesn't look like Redstoners have bothered with their diamond blocks, so you can probably use that as a guide. Yeah, that chunk is not loading for me. I'm going to head on down the lane and see how things are going at
Yeah,
Chutes
they've
and
definitely
Ladders.
grabbed at least 3 diamond blocks, possibly a couple more.
All right, so that may even things out. We'll have to wait and see here. Looks like
Looks.
Etho is preparing his usual. These are sort of like easy use, quick use cannons. They don't take a lot of ammunition. I think it's 2 TNT blocks. He also uses pressure plates with these, and the way they are used is that they're actually fairly flexible. You lay down a couple of pressure plates, put down your 2 TNT, and you can control dropping TNT down to blow up ladders, or blasting it right into their walkways, or even straight across, although I don't think that these are going to be set up specifically for that purpose.
Yeah, Seth Bling has returned to the Fellowship Fortification and is claiming more of the diamond blocks.
Alright, so they're going to be putting some more armor together. Etho does not currently have any diamond armor, so that's probably, they probably weren't be able to create full suits for the entire team. Now it looks like at Painwater, Geek Life has been backed up by Total Duck. And currently, let's see, oh, someone just got shut off here. They actually landed close to the stone, and since they're wearing diamond armor, they may have a chance here to get back. And this may be what it to you, or
It's what it to
it's
you.
V.
With
No, it's
FA
FE
Disco,
Disco. It's FE Disco.
he might make it, and this is how
This
ridiculously
is gonna be
overpowered
rough.
diamond armor is.
Well, I don't know. This is gonna be very rough for
Almost,
him, and he's gonna
almost.
still be burning when he gets out. He's made it out.
Even in either case, getting back up this wall is not easy.
No, absolutely not. It's going to take a lot of blocks to do so, and that's
And he
actually going to
has,
hurt his ability to complete the bridge up here.
and yeah, he has all the blocks too. I mean, I think he's the one who has the majority of the blocks on their team
Indeed,
for
yes.
this bridge.
And I
He
would
is
say
still
that's
on fire.
definitely. Oh, and he did burn to death. He did burn to
Oh,
death.
and almost all the diamond armor went in there. I see 2 golden apples and diamond boots and a bed, and that's about it of things of use.
That is rough. And they are probably not going to risk trying to get those items back
Oh yeah.
because they're so far down. It's so difficult to get down there and back up again. So, and it looks like What It To You did have some blocks. He may try to complete the rest of the bridge. But wow, that is a rough hit for Redstoners right now.
Yeah, but
Normally, they've usually made it to they've made a safe passage to the Red Wool dungeon by now.
This is a risk for Total Duck sprinting over this way.
Yeah,
He was able to.
he was able to do it because what it to you was actually building at the time.
Okay. And I think he's shooting at. Is that might be Etho down there, or is that Disco coming back? No, it's a very iron armored up Seth Bling.
Right, looks like what it to you is making a pretty decent effort to complete Redstoner's bridge. They are fully connected, but there's a lot of work still to be done because of the exact method with which they're choosing to build a bridge, which is actually pretty smart. They're taking advantage of the pre-existing bridge as built-in protection, but what it to you was either shot off or had a keyboard malfunction and fell off on his own into the lava.
Ooh.
He's trying to swim, but there's no chance
Yeah,
of
I bet
making it to
Disco
the edge.
didn't make it back, or didn't make it when he was a lot closer. Etho is firing his pressure plate cannons at the ladders. He hasn't really done that much damage, though.
And that is probably going to be the rest of Redstoner's blocks at this point. Seth Bling has fallen out of the world right in front of my face. I don't know what happened there, but I bet it had something to do with this zombie that's standing at the beginning of Redstoner's bridge. He probably got a little pat on the back. Free hugs. And since they didn't have a bed set up, that means more than
he was
likely,
back at the beginning.
yeah, the only Redstoner still down at this end of the map is Etho, and he's blowing the ladders up, shoots and ladders, which is a good move. So Etho is heading up to recover.
Yeah, this can buy them lots of time if they can keep shoots and ladders pinned down. But there are still two of them over efficiency 4. Oh, what did I
Etho
miss?
just got nailed in the back with a creeper, although not going to be too big of a deal with all that diamond armor. So right now Etho is completely holding up the Redstoners team.
Actually, FV Disco is now directly beneath him with a set of diamond armor.
Oh my. Alright, so they definitely recovered quickly. Looks like they're stepping it up a bit too. Etho and FV Disco are very Etho. Oh. Almost got creepered there, but the creeper managed to walk up the edge. Well, no, there was one that came up behind him and just jumped off the edge. Lucky for Etho, but there's another one right over his shoulder. All right, very intense battling right now. Very, very, very intense. We may be looking at a bit of a stalemate for a while.
Yeah. Well, Geek Life is heading out with the Red Wolf from Painwater.
Oh, they took advantage of the time.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that means Efficiency 4 is going to have a little bit of an advantage at the moment. And if they're able to lock down Painwater, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult for Redstoners than usual. Redstoners facing a lot of PvE problems at the moment. They're trying to focus on shooting Efficiency 4 off of their bridge. And I think Efficiency 4 is just tempting them at this point, building a TNT safety wall. We'll see what happens with that later. It's never a good idea.
I mean, this is what happens a lot. Once you die once in Earth for much, you sort of get flustered, and you lose the plot almost. Well, actually, Geek Life 09 is taking a very weird path from here. I think he may be lost, but he looks like he may be making it out safely finally.
All right, Etho and FB Disco have actually decided to come back because J. Francis Animator was starting to go through chutes and ladders. It looks like we have a misplaced block here.
And it looks like he may not have realized the ladders were in the shape that we're in, and ooh. Etho was firing another cannon and took out that misplaced block.
Forget that then. The evidence was destroyed. Thanks, Etho. Alright, so yeah, Etho's...
Etho is doing something really smart here. He knows that he's splatted down there, and he is trying to destroy the diamond armor that's down there.
And it looks like he's going to be successful at it. Oh, that was very close.
I think he may think he got it, but almost all of it's still there. I think he may have gotten the boots.
It'll be impossible for him to tell from up there, but it looks like he's going to be thorough. Nope, still missed.
Let's see if he gets it.
Nope, he's given up on that prospect, which makes sense. There's no way for him to tell whether he's been successful at it or not.
I mean, he fired 3 shots at it.
Yeah.
You know.
No point in wasting too much more time on it. So now Efficiency 4 has obtained the red wall. I can see it in Geek Life's hand, or it was in his hand for a moment there.
Well, he also lined the bridge.
Oh yes, he did. I thought that was TNT. Yep. So he lined the bridge with wool. They've placed wool here. So that's a common strategy we see with them. They like to place the wool around just in case for random access to wool if it comes down to that. Redstoners seem to have regrouped, and they're all at the beginning of their Painwater Bridge right now.
Yeah, they are going to need a way to repel Redstoners from Chutes and Ladders if they're going to be able to run it.
This is a pretty intense match, I gotta say. Very much a stalemate here. What a to you just fell down the side of this mountain and
I'm getting questions as who is winning. Right now, Efficiency 4 has 1 wool. As far as we know, Redstoners have no wool. So right now, Efficiency 4 is ahead.
Looks like what it to you either didn't have much stuff or most of it fell into the lava. What did survive was a stone pick. Is that a stone pick? I think it is, and a pile of TNT and one or two sandstone blocks. Redstoners are really having a tough time here at Painwater, but they're probably faring, I would say that they're faring better at keeping Efficiency 4 off of Chutes and Ladders than they are pretty much anything else at the moment. It looks like Etho is considering messing up Chutes and Ladders a little bit more. No, gonna hang back.
Actually, it does look like both teams have the green wool. So Efficiency 4 is just missing the blue wool, and Redstoners is missing the red and blue wool.
Indeed. So it's going to come down to Chutes and Ladders, as usual. Oh, no!
Oh, was that Etho?
I'm not sure. I think it was FB Disco. Yes,
Disco.
It was
okay.
FB Disco. Okay. So, yeah, wow. Redstoners are just... This is the most intense I've seen in terms of Redstoners having issues.
And what it to you is standing there with no armor at all. And Etho, they're like trading armor pieces, I think. I think Etho maybe...
He was the only one left with a full set of diamond armor.
Yeah, and he gave it to What It To You and switched to leather.
Now, What It To You,
they may have exhausted
then...
all of their diamond.
Well,
yeah, What It To You is probably going to try to run something.
Yeah, I believe What It To You is their usual favorite for doing the Painwater run. So chances are this may be their last-ditch effort for What It To You to sprint over to Painwater and get it done, and it looks like that's exactly what is about to happen. Oh, but they don't have a complete bridge yet.
Yeah, he can hop up on there if he wants to risk it, but I don't think they want to risk their last set of diamond armor.
No, that would not be a good move, and Efficiency 4 is fully aware of the situation. They are not going to let them get over there easily.
I think they will. They're going to leave at least one, if not two, members behind at Painwater to make sure they don't get there. And he's setting up. He's got redstone laid down. I have no idea what he is doing here.
I don't know if this would be such a great idea for them at this point. But
this is
it looks like it's going to be some sort of a chaos cannon of sorts. This may be more dangerous than it's worth, but I'm totally excited to see it. I'm not really that concerned if they want to put themselves in danger for our entertainment. This may be a sign that Efficiency 4 might be feeling a little bit too confident right now. But we'll see what happens.
Well,
this is definitely going to detonate their bridge.
He's firing it. He's going to fire it. He better get out of there quickly.
He's got to run. Oh, he managed to live.
That was a beautiful shot.
Wow.
I'm happy right now.
That took out